More than 22,000 Colorado girls believe in the power of GIRL, and that means go-getter, innovator, risk taker, and learner. And that's what the Girl Scouts of Colorado strive to help your girl become. The Girl Scouts of Colorado has gone virtual so that your girl can continue to shine.
Well, Katie, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing? How's everything been?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
Good, of course. Well, let's start right off here. Why is the Girl Scouts of America program just so special to you?
Honestly, I have worked for Girl Scouts for 7 years, and I've never gotten over just how brilliant and compassionate the Girl Scouts I meet are. I'm literally getting goosebumps right now thinking about them because every time I talk to, especially our girls in high school, I am just so overwhelmed by looking to the future and thinking about how they're going to be the thoughtful, compassionate leaders that we're going to need to make the world a better place.
Definitely. And I have to agree with you. Seeing a lot of the stuff you do and the amazing women that you guys work with and the young ladies, it's incredible and so inspirational. Now, I want to talk about how you guys are going virtual because we've, of course, had to adapt and change in the times right now.
Yes, we have. So as soon as the pandemic started, we knew that we were going to have to take things virtual, and we really miss our girls and miss being able to have them meeting in person as regularly. But we have troops that are meeting online, or they're meeting in person but socially distanced. And then as a Girl Scout Council, Girl Scouts of Colorado has been hosting new virtual programming. So we have some new virtual clubs that have gotten started over the summer and will continue into the fall, focused on things like STEM and art. And we have a new naturals club that's going to get started, just really taking the things that girls are interested in and providing them a space to engage with those topics and do hands-on activities, even though they're maybe at a distance. And we've been hosting some of our badge programming online as well.
Awesome. Okay, so still adapting, which is so great. I mean, how have these girls and their families responded? What kind of feedback have you received?
The people who have engaged with our programming online have given us really great feedback. We've heard from girls that they are really enjoying being able to log on and learn about the requirements of a badge and then disconnect and go do the requirements, whether that's maybe virtually with a friend or with a sibling or a parent. And they've loved the programming. We've actually heard from folks who are all over the metro area, but also in more rural areas, that they just find that it's created even more accessibility to the Girl Scout program for them.
Oh, that's so great. That's so good to hear that you're getting good feedback, good responses. Now, you did mention just a little bit ago about kind of your teens and your high schoolers who are going through it. Tell us a little bit about some of your kindergartners on the other side. It sounds like you guys have some amazing young ones too.
We do. So Girl Scouts is for girls in kindergarten through 12th grade, and the program is really customized to the needs of those different age levels as they grow. Girl Scouts grows with them. And so for kindergarten girls in particular, we know that this year is a little rough. It's not the same kindergarten experience that many families looked forward to, right, from the time their kids were born. And we know that that's really important for families and girls to have that preparation for going into school. And so we've introduced a new program this year called Make New Friends that is specifically for kindergarten readiness. And it's 4 sessions online that girls get to prepare to be in a classroom, whether that's in person or virtually. Things like socialization, problem solving, connecting with books and early literacy. But our daisies, our older girls are wonderful, but our daisies are definitely have their own spunk.
So sweet. Well, and I love that too, because it sounds like right now they might need that extra help, especially with everything changing so much. So such a great way to do that. Now, if people wanted to learn more, where can they go to find more information?
So you can go to girlscoutsofcolorado.org/join for more information. We are hosting so many robot building parties and animal dance parties all over the state. We are doing some of these in person, socially distanced with limited capacity, but we're also doing many of them online virtually. And so girls can connect with that to get a taste of what the Girl Scout program is and the adventure they can have with our program.
I love that. I would love to see an animal dance party, robot building party. That's so awesome. And you just said get a taste of what the Girl Scouts is like. Speaking of a taste, I know everybody at home, Katie, is wondering, are we still going to be able to get Girl Scout cookies this year?
You are. You will still, everyone will be able to get their Thin Mints this year, I promise. Our girls are still going to be participating in the Girl Scout Cookie Program in early 2021. And we are still kind of fleshing out exactly what that program is going to look like, the differences this year, but you'll still be able to get your Thin Mints and still be able to support those girl entrepreneurs.
Excellent, because Thin Mints is a really important part of my diet. So I'm really happy that you said that. Well, Katie, thank you so much for joining us on Coco. We really appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Girl Scouts of Colorado is here for your girl with virtual meetings, online badge series, and more to stay connected. You and your daughter can get involved with Girl Scouts of America by heading to girlscoutsofcolorado.org.